teeth afterwards, because we have a warning right now about fillings. It turns out the typical go-to dental filling material might be raising mercury levels in your body. Our chief health editor, Dr. Parthanand, is here right now. So I assume it's something that contains some mercury. If that's
exactly. It's important stuff here. So we're talking about the type of cavity filling been around for 20 years, because 150 years, because they're affordable and durable. They're made of an amalgam, which is a mixture of mercury, silver, and other metals. So it's been around for a long time.
Now, how much higher are mercury levels than in people with these fillings? And I'm one of them, by the way.
Yeah, a lot of us are. Researchers from the University of Georgia found that participants with 8 or more fillings had blood mercury levels more than twice as high as people with no fillings. The majority of these levels were below the World Health Organization's safety thresholds, but a small percentage of these people were above it. So it's important to know who you are.
And what are the health concerns associated with mercury poisoning then?
So mercury is a heavy metal, and high levels of it can cause brain, heart, kidney, lung, and immune system damage. Roughly 25% of the population has 11 or more cavities. That's a lot. So the concern is raising existing mercury levels. When you eat a lot of seafood that contains this metal, it raises questions about safety.
Okay, here we are with them in our mouth right now, short of ripping them out. I mean, how do we get around this problem of mercury fillings then?
So come here, let me take it out.
Yeah, really, take it out.
Except for that, brush twice a day, ideally after a meal, at least twice a day, and use fluoride toothpaste. Make sure you floss between your teeth. That's important. This removes the food and bacteria your toothbrush just can't reach. Also, eat teeth-friendly foods such as fruits and veggies. They're higher in fiber and water and help clean your teeth. And visit your dentist regularly. Problems get spotted early, and you'll have clean teeth that are sparkly clean from the professional cleaning as well.
Now, this is probably going to be the tough part right here. You say visit the dentist regularly, so you go to your dentist. Can you talk to them about these amalgam fillings? Is there something else they can be using? And
Exactly.
if they don't, what do you do?
So instead of using the traditional amalgam fillings used for mercury-free composite resin fillings, they're made of acrylic. But be aware these fillings include other hazardous chemical, BPA or bisphenol A. So, however, current research has not found an increase of BPA levels in the blood. So I think it's a little safer.
Now, would you recommend, and I know you're not a dentist, but you are a doctor, would you recommend people with these fillings, like I've got in there, amalgam fillings, going and taking them out? And
But I think, we're talking about 25% of people that have 11 or more. If you don't have 11 or more, talk to your dentist and say, hey, is there really a risk? If there isn't, I'd leave it alone. Just know that in the future, don't get more.
All right. And of course, the good idea is floss and don't get them in the first place.
Exactly.